Alright, so this is a video that I think most of you should watch till the end. Gentlemen, this is a video that I think will teach you a whole lot about masculinity and manliness if you watch it till the end. So please, if you have some pending work or if you have any pending food to finish, go ahead, do it, come back and watch this video till the end. Now that I have cleared that, now that I have gave you the disclaimer, let's talk about few of the most basic mistakes we do when it comes to our personality, when it comes to our personality development that affects our growth, that affects our manliness. Gentlemen, if you want to be an attractive, handsome man, if you want to be a charming, chivalrous gent, it's just not about your looks or the clothes or the hair you have. There is so much more to it. This video is so much more beyond it. So let's talk all about it. My name is Mayank Bhattacharya. This is Men's Essentials. Let's roll the intro. Okay, so here's the thing. If you are someone who is not sure of what personality development is or how do you be a genuine man, how do you be a true blue modern gent, then there are plenty other videos on this channel. You can go ahead and watch them all and learn a thing or two more about my belief, my thought process and all that good things. But hey, if you are someone who still believes in the idea of I don't need to do this, I don't need to be that, I don't need to look a certain way or I don't need to work on myself to be a better man, then these videos or this channel is not going to help you any bit. So if you're someone like that, skip ahead, go watch something else and learn from that source, not from this channel anymore. Anyway, so when it comes to personality or when it comes to your personality development or the mistakes you make with a personality, you have to keep this one thing in mind, that the way you project and the way you feel about yourself can be easily perceived by the outside world. If you're someone needy, if you're someone very desperate for anything in your life, it can be easily seen by the world around and they can easily depict your true motive, they can easily depict your true intention. So the very first personality development or the very first personality mistake that most of these aspiring gent or most of us make on a daily basis is not being self-sufficient by yourselves, is being needy, being desperate and trying to win people over. You see, we are not there to please everyone out there, we are not there to be everyone's people pleaser, we are here to make us the best version of ourselves. And if we aren't sure of it, if we aren't working towards that goal, if we are very clingy and very needy to everything that we seek or everything that we want in life, be it money, women or fame, then chances are we'll never get it, and whenever we do, it will not be well worth our time or our effort. So if you are someone who has this needy, clingy behavior in his own personality, then you have to let go of it. You have to get rid of it. You have to let go of this whole idea that I need that special something to complete my life or I need that special someone to complete my life, because that can be easily depicted by the way you walk, talk and make things happen. You see, when you are self-sufficient, when you are a lone wolf, you are not thinking or you are not relying on someone else for your own self-growth. You are working on yourself, you are trying to be a better man by yourself and thus clearly projecting it in your personality. You see, the number one reason I see most of these models or most of these billionaires, millionaires, entrepreneurs or successful actors have this great personality is because they believe in themselves, they believe in their process, they believe in their self-worth. And once you have that belief in you, gentlemen, then there is nothing else to stop you or compare you from anyone else. Start working on yourself, start believing in yourself and let go of that needy, clingy and desperate behavior that you have for anything, be it material or human in life. Stupid personality mistake number two that most of us make on a daily basis, that is hindering our manliness, that is hindering our masculine growth, is our lack of knowledge. You see, we aren't out there trying to learn and be a better man. We aren't trying to seek knowledge in order to help us be a better man. There are plenty of things we are good at and there are plenty of things we can be better at. But in this world of social media and self-entitlement, we think that we know everything about anything that there is in this world. We don't seek to learn from wherever we can. We don't seek to be our better selves. We don't seek to improve ourselves. We just want to be comfortable. We just want to be happy in our sorry, sad life. See, if you want to be better, if you want to improve yourself in being better, you have to do this one very basic thing. You have to start learning from people who are better than you. You have to be around people, you have to start hanging out with people who are better than you. Now this brings me to the stupidest personality development trip number 3. We aren't relating ourselves, we aren't befriending ourselves, we aren't working on our inner circle. Gentlemen, you are the byproduct of the people you spend the most time with. If your friends are loser friends, if you have loser mentality people around you, chances are you will be a byproduct of that loser group, you will be a byproduct of that loser mentality. And I don't want you to be that kind of a guy. I want you to be better. I want you to be that role model that anyone can or everyone can look up to and learn from. So if you're letting your personality go down, or if you're letting your personality affect by being around with people who don't really have a personality, who don't really have a life goal or purpose, start finding new friends, start finding new mentors, and surround yourself with them, because they are the only ones who are going to help you get better in life. No, not only because they are old, not only because they are way more mature and smart and have seen the world and are way more wiser than your 5-year-old friends, but it's also because they have seen the world. They are a whole lot more smarter when it comes to emotional intelligence, practical life, and plenty other things that you and your friends can't even think of. You need to surround yourself with people who have seen the life in that way. You have to find mentors who have seen and lived life like that. You have to find mentors who are good with money, who are good with relationships, who are good with a lot of things that can help you be a better man. Gentlemen, these things are very subtle. These things are very subconscious, but they do affect your daily life on a very big scale. If you do not pay attention to these things, if you aren't working forcefully or willingly to these things, then chances are you will not be developing, you will not be growing your own image, you will not be growing your own self. And the goal here on this channel is for us to be our best damn versions. And if you aren't doing it, then why the hell are we even living? 3 basic mistakes, 3 basic things that you should avoid if you don't want your personality to go down or be something that you should not be. If you want to work on yourself the right way, if you want to help yourself be a better man, you have to surround yourself with the right people. You have to follow these 3 tips. Now, in case you want me to mentor you, then don't forget to comment below and let me know that Mayank, we would want to have a mentoring program so that I can work on an online course or something like that, where I can have an online mentoring session with you, monthly, weekly, daily, however it be. And I'll figure out some logistics and I'll make it happen for you. But that is in case if you do want it to happen. Do let me know. I'll be more than happy to do it for you. But for now, I'll have to go work on my personality. I have to get it better. I have to keep growing better. I'll see you in the next one. Dress up, stay strong, and stay stylish. My name is Mayank Bhattacharya. Thanks a lot for watching. Thanks a lot for all your support. I'll see you in the next one. Jai Hind.